Welcome to the 2-Minute Disciple Podcast with your host, Nick Euler, where we slow down with Jesus one passage at a time. Hey everybody, welcome to the podcast. I'm Nick and it's awesome to be here with you today. Today is January 26th. Each day we follow a simple rhythm. Slow down, read, notice, reread, meditate, respond, and exercise. Let's begin. You're stepping into a sacred space with the intent of meeting Jesus. He wants to meet with you and spend time with you. Take this moment to slow down, quiet your mind, and prepare your heart to connect with Him. Close your eyes, take a deep breath in, then slowly release it. As you inhale, whisper in your heart, "I was blind." As you exhale, pray, "But now I see." Do this 3 times, then sit in silence for a few moments. I'll be reading from Luke chapter 4, verses 16 through 21 in the New Living Translation. When he came to the village of Nazareth, his boyhood home, he went as usual to the synagogue on the Sabbath and stood up to read the scriptures. The scroll of Isaiah the prophet was handed to him. He unrolled the scroll and found the place where this was written, "The Spirit of the Lord is upon me, for he has anointed me to bring good news to the poor. He has sent me to proclaim that captives will be released, that the blind will see, and that the oppressed will be set free, and that the time of the Lord's favor has come." He rolled up the scroll, handed it back to the attendant, and sat down. All eyes in the synagogue looked at him intently. Then he began to speak to them. "The scripture you've just heard has been fulfilled this very day." What stands out to you in this passage? Is there a word or phrase that catches your attention? Hold it in your heart for a moment. Now hear the passage again slowly, being mindful of what God is wanting you to hear from Him. When he came to the village of Nazareth, his boyhood home, he went as usual to the synagogue on the Sabbath and stood up to read the scriptures. The scroll of Isaiah the prophet was handed to him. He unrolled the scroll and found the place where this was written, "The Spirit of the Lord is upon me, for he has anointed me to bring good news to the poor, and he has sent me to proclaim that the captives will be released, and that the blind will see, that the oppressed will be set free, and that the time of the Lord's favor has come." He rolled up the scroll, handed it back to the attendant, and sat down. All eyes in the synagogue looked at him intently. Then he began to speak to them. "The scripture you've just heard has been fulfilled this very day." Jesus came to bring good news to those who needed it most: the poor, prisoners, the blind, and the oppressed. He came to bestow God's favor on those who were no one's favorite. Scripture made history when Jesus read this passage and declared it fulfilled in Him. Take a few moments to reflect on this question. What do you need from God right now? Take a few moments and respond to God by telling Him what you need. The rush of life will meet you again when you leave this sacred place, but you can carry this moment into your day by forming new habits. Today's habit is helping hand. Jesus declared his mission to bring good news to the poor, freedom to the oppressed, and sight to the blind. One of the simplest ways we can reflect his mission in our everyday lives is by helping those around us in practical ways. Today, look for someone who could use a helping hand. It may be a coworker who's overwhelmed with a project, a neighbor struggling with yard work, or even a friend who needs help carrying groceries. The key is to be intentional, slow down enough to notice needs, and step in without being asked. When we offer help freely, we mirror the heart of Jesus, who came not to be served, but to serve. As you help, pray silently for the person you're serving, ask God to bless them, meet their needs, and reveal his love to them through your actions. The goal is to make service a natural part of your daily rhythm, so helping others becomes a reflex, just like it was for Jesus. That's your 2 minutes with Jesus for today. Now take what you've heard and live it. Until next time, keep slowing down, keep listening, and keep walking with Jesus.